हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू लेक्चर नंबर 23 ऑफ अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन एपी. Student, I hope you are ready to watch this video, and you have watched the previous video, and I hope you have solved already many questions of this chapter. So don't worry, go ahead now. So student, we have here ninth question of 5.2, and you know question is, if the third and ninth term of AP are 4 and -8 respectively, which term of the AP is 0 given that? Sorry. Student, here we have a question, and you know we should read question carefully. If questions belongs to word problem, certainly this is word problem. So first of all, here we have third and ninth term. You know student, if we want to write third term, then certainly we will write a plus 2d. Okay students, and if we want to write a ninth term, then we will write a plus 8d student. Okay students, so you are I think very aware about that, how to take terms. So now student, here third term is 4, that is a plus 2d is equal to 4, equation number first. And similarly ninth term is -8. Ninth term is equal to -8, then we can write here a plus 8d is equal to -8, equation number 2 student here. So we have third term and ninth term. Now from first and second, so students, we will solve this by elimination method. A plus 2d is equal to 4, a plus 8d is equal to -8, subtract minus plus, cancel out, minus 2 minus 8 6d is equal to 12. So student, d is equal to 12 upon -6, it becomes d is equal to -2. Now from first equation, first is here a plus 2d is equal to 4. So we put the value of d in this equation, a plus 2 multiplied by -2, because -2 is the value of d, you get a minus 4 is equal to 4. So student, after transposing, a become 8. So no doubt student, here first term we have 8, common difference we have -2. Now which term of this AP is 0? ये पूछा गया है कि इस AP का 0 कौन सा टर्म है. सपोज दैट 0 इज an, लेट an nth term of this AP be 0. तो स्टूडेंट, राइट डाउन दिस. आई होप यू हैव रिटन. अब इसके बाद हम क्या करेंगे स्टूडेंट्स? ओके, we take so students, here we have a is equal to 8 and d is equal to -2. Let an is equal to 0, because it is given which term of AP is 0. So we have supposed that an, nth term of AP is 0. Now using formula, an is equal to, sorry students, a plus n minus 1 into d. An is 0 here. Now a means first term 8 plus n minus 1 multiplied by d, d is -2. Transposing -8 is equal to -2 n minus 1. You may write this, -1 cancel out, n minus 1 is equal to 8 upon 2. 2 4 ja 8. Now n minus 1 is equal to 4. So n is equal to 4 plus 1. So your answer is fifth term of this AP. Fifth term of this AP be 0. So answer is fifth term of this AP is 0. Answer is okay. So right answers. So here student we have question number 11 of same exercise, and before solving question number 11 I would like to discuss question number 10. Okay students, so in question number 10 that 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Students here exceeds means plus, means more than. तो कैसे आप लिखेंगे इसको? 17th टर्म अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन 17th टर्म इज इक्वल टू मीन्स 17th टर्म ऑफ एन एपी एक्सीड्स इट्स 10th टर्म बाई 7. 10th term by 7 plus 7 means the 17th term of this AP is 7 more than that of 10th term, and find common difference students. So this is hint only. Now I hope you will solve it. So right here 17th term means A plus 16D, and here 10th term means A plus 9D and plus 7. Now students solve it and find common difference. Okay students, this is a hint to you. Okay students, now come here to question number 11. So students 11 is here. Which term of AP 3, 15, 27, 39 dash 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 will be 132 more than its 54th term? Which term? Let's suppose that let students n term will be 132 more than its 54th term. So student here we have first of all we have AP. AP is here 3, 15, 27, 39, comma dash dash dash. So from this AP we have A is equal to 3 first term, and we have common difference is equal to 15 minus 3, that is 12. So 3 is our first term and 12 is our D, means common difference. So student here now let nth term, yeah, means okay, term will be 132 more than its 54th term. Its 54th term. So student by this way we can write the statement. Okay. Now student nth term, that is A plus, according to question, A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to, this is nth term. Okay, I can write A n term is equal to 132 more than its 54th term, that A plus 53D. You know 54th term you can write as A plus n minus 1 into D, that is A plus 54 minus 1 as D. Finally you can write A plus 53D. Okay students, so we can write directly. As you know I have already told you that general term of AP, we can write general terms like A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. These are general terms of any AP, and we take these terms for calculation. For example, if we want to write second term, then second term 1D, third term 2D, fourth term 3D, similarly fifth term 4D. Here similarly 54th term, that is 53D. Now write the values, putting the value of A and 3. Now A is here 3 plus n minus 1 into D is here 12 is equal to A 3 plus 53 D 12 plus 132 student here. You can put the value, or initially you can cancel out A from both the side. Both are possible. Okay students, 3 cancel out. Now n minus 1 into 12 is equal to here 53 12 ja 63 I think. plus 132. So student here n minus 1 into 12 is equal to 6 to 8, 336, 617. Now n minus 1 is equal to 768 upon 12. I think 64. Check it. Correct. Now transposing minus 1, n is equal to 64 plus 1, that is 65. So the value of term is 65. Means a question is asked that which term of AP will be 132 more than its 54th term. No doubt. Answer is clear that 65th term. 65th term is 132 more than its 54th term. So our answer is n is equal to 65. Write down students. So now students we have question number 13 and in this question, how many 3 digits numbers are divisible by 7? Question is asked that how many 3 digit numbers divisible by 7? कितने 3 digit नंबर हैं जो हम 7 से डिवाइड कर सकते हैं? We have to find number of 3 digit numbers which are divisible by 7. So student, before starting, first of all we should know its smallest 3 digit number and largest 3 digit number. So here student we have smallest 3 digit number is 100 and largest 3 digit number is 999. Okay students, this is the range of 3 digits number, aware. But students, you know that we cannot divide 100 by 7 or 999 by 7. हम इन दोनों को 7 से डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते. Therefore we need two numbers. Smallest 3 digit number which is divisible by 7 and largest 3 digit number which is also divisible by 7. हमें वो नंबर चाहिए जो दोनों से डिवाइड हो सकते हैं. अब देखिए, अगर 100 से आगे हम बढ़ेंगे देन 101, 102, 103, 104 and I think 105 is the smallest 3 digit number which is divisible by 7. Similarly, अगर हम इसके पहले आ जाएं like 1998, 1997, 1996, 1995 and lastly 1994. So I think 994 is the largest number which can be divided by 7. 999, 998, 997, 996 and 995 are 3 digit numbers but cannot be divided by 7. We need to find numbers of 3 digit which are divisible by 7. So smallest 3 digit number is 105 and the largest 3 digit number which can be divided by 7 is 994 students. So here student, we have in this AP, A is 105. This is the beginning of the number of 3 digit which is divisible by 7 and AN is equal to 994. Okay students, and now how will you find D? D means common difference. You know the numbers must be divisible by 7, so 7 is common difference. Okay students, now we have to find how many 3 digit numbers. There are n 3 digit numbers are there. There are 7 3 digit numbers. There are n 3 digit numbers. So we can write AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now putting the value of AN is I hope 994 and first term is 105. We want to find n is known, n minus 1 and D common difference is 7 here. Okay, transposing 994 minus 105 is equal to n minus 1 into 7, isn't it? Now subtract this 14 minus 5, 9, 8 or 8. Check this. Okay, now this become n minus 1 into 7, or student we can write n minus 1 is equal to 889 upon 7. So we will divide it, 7 1 ja 7, 2 ja and 7 7 ja. N minus 1 is this, therefore n is equal to 127 plus 1. So students, n is equal to 128. So here it is clear that in this question it is asked that how many 3-digit numbers are there. So clearly students, in this AP there are 128 numbers which are 3 digits and can be divided by 7. So our answer is 128. Okay students, write down this solution. So okay students, here we have another question number 14. In this question, how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? Okay students, in this question we will give you hint. I hope you will solve it. Okay, so multiple of 4 means students, multiple of 4 means 4, 8, 12, 16, etc. These are the multiple of 4. Now, but we have to find the number of multiples between 10 and 250. So here students, we have two numbers, range of numbers between 10 and 250. We have to find how many multiples of 4. But you know, 10 cannot be divided by 4. Similarly, 250 cannot be divided by 4. So we need to find number which is multiple of 4 but lie between 10 and 250. So next number is 12. 12 is the first number of multiple of 4 between 10 and 250. And before this, come to before 250. I think 249. Think about 249, 248. We cannot divide 249 and 250, but we can divide, I think, 248. Therefore, 248 is a multiple of 4. Okay, students. So this is AN of AP and this is A. And now, students, D is equal to 4 because there is a common difference 4. So, students, we have in this way we have first term A and last term AN and D 4. Then we will find, you can find how many terms are there, how many multiples are there of 4 in this AP. So I hope students you will use the formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D here, students. And as we have solved the previous question, similarly I think you will solve it. So okay students, solve and try to understand this video. Now we will meet in next video lecture, will be 24. I hope you understood this, and if you have any query, ask. Okay students, and take care of yourself, and subscribe this channel. Okay students.